group of returning citizens in D.C. is now focusing on launching their own businesses thanks to a program based in Southeast Washington. It's at a school called Amala Lives Institute, and as our Randy Ayala shows us, it's helping men and women, Randy, create their own opportunities. And this specific group says it can be pretty hard to get job opportunities because of their record.
Exactly. Good morning to you, Annie. I talked with this group about some of the stigmas associated with their past and how this program is really helping them look ahead to a brighter future.
The world is so judgmental, and that's one of the things I experienced and go through because of my charge.
D.C. native Wayne Smith spent over 20 years in prison. Now that he's free, he says getting a job can be challenging once an employer becomes aware of his past. And he's not alone. Over 60% of those leaving prison are unemployed a year later, according to a report from the Bureau of Justice Statistics.
Sometimes it's demoralizing. For real, it'll bring you down.
But he says being able to start his own fitness business has helped him turn over a new leaf. Amala Lives Institute is helping returning citizens and their neighbors start their own businesses.
They have the spirit of transformation.
Brady Forte started the school in 2010. Amala translates as hope in Arabic. According to DC's Criminal Justice Coordinating Council, more than 2,000 formerly incarcerated people return to society from prison every year. Roughly 17,000 will cycle through the Department of Corrections.
I haven't achieved nothing. And I'm about to graduate. You know, I never been to the prom, never graduated, nothing. I've been incarcerated since I was 15.
Damian Dempsey has plans to open a restaurant.
That's what this program do. Aid and assist you, show you how to get grants, show you how to write for loans.
And now it's helping people from this area give back to their community. For example, Anthony Devon Sr. has launched his foundation in honor of the son he lost to a rare kidney disease. Now he's on a mission to honor him.
If I help my community even more strive to be successful like he was, especially starting at a young age, maybe we can help save lives and stop the violence and help these kids get off the streets and get them occupied.
And his son was just 12 years old when he passed away. I'm going to link several resources for returning citizens in this story's web article. You can find it online at WUSA9.com. So you don't have to be a returning citizen to participate in this program, but they've helped hundreds since they opened in 2010. And we know it can just be really challenging for that group of people to get a job when they come back home.
Even the wording that you used is just so well chosen, returning citizens. A lot of times, you know, we just do the shortcuts, you know, calling somebody an inmate or calling somebody a felon or what have you. Even the language is so important for that respect.
And you know, in my first market, I'll be brief. I went to a seminar in New Orleans and talked to two men who were wrongfully incarcerated between the two for over 40 years. And they just talked about the media coverage they got, and when they were exonerated, it was like it never happened. But for them to Google themselves and see the wording back then, decades ago. But I think it's important, and as journalists, to bring that to light too as well.
I agree.
All right.
Randy, thank you.
Thank you.